Chicago in Illinois State is the third most populous city in the United States and the second most celebrated after New York City for its world-class architecture, rich cultural history, prime locations, and business finance hubs. We landed at the O'Hare Airport in Chicago, which is one of the busiest airports in the world. It is known for recording more than 850,000 takeoffs and landings annually, which makes it the number one busiest airport in United States. We were in Chicago for a very short stint and got very unlucky with the weather. Chicago is known as the Windy City and we experienced heavy wind and rains on our first day. We could only take a walk in the Millennium Park and see the famous Chicago Bean. Right opposite the Bean is an open-air amphitheater which shows a very different metallic design. On days when it is not raining, it is known for hosting music events. We drove to Milwaukee in Wisconsin State in the evening. The Lakeshore State Park is the only urban state park in the city. It is located in the heart of downtown Milwaukee and it offers a beach and trail for the visitors. The weather was windy but pleasant and we saw a lot of people walking along the lake, jogging, cycling and also fishing in the evening time. Milwaukee is Wisconsin's largest city and although it is not talked about a lot, it is a vibrant and historic city to explore. It is nicknamed as a brewing city and is known for carrying history and legacy of many years. The Harley-Davidson Museum and the Milwaukee Art Museum are two very famous museums in the city.
Hi everyone, we are in Chicago for one day and since we are short of time, we have decided to cover all the famous spots in Chicago just by taking a walk. The weather has been lucky with us because today it's sunny and yesterday it was raining a lot. So I'm going to take you for a long walk to all the famous spots of Chicago.
The Lake Michigan is famous for its unique shade of turquoise and blue color. On one side, it offers views of the Chicago skyline and on the other side is the Navy Pier. The Navy Pier of Chicago is a waterfront destination which spans across 3,000 feet into the Lake Michigan. It was originally built in 1916 for shipping and recreation facilities, but now it features amusement rides, parks, restaurants and also boat tours. On our long walk at the Navy Pier, we saw three famous Chicago spots. The Centennial Wheel, which offers 360 views of the Chicago skyline and Lake Michigan, the Chicago Children's Museum, and also the point from where the iconic Route 66 starts. It starts in Chicago and ends in Santa Monica in Los Angeles. The next stop was the one we had heard about the most from everyone. The Chicago River Walk lived up to its hype. The skyline was obviously stunning, but what made all the difference was the water of the river and the architecture of all the old buildings. The walk is half a mile along the river bank, which spans from the south point of Lake Michigan until the Wolf Point. There are ships which take you along a 75-minute architectural tour showing all the architectural landmarks of Chicago. Also, there are amazing options to drink and dine at the riverbank.
I am right now in the Lakefront Park, which is at the end of the Millennium Park, which features the Chicago Bean. Lakefront Park is known to offer good views of the Chicago skyline, and also it's a great park to go on a picnic or simply just sit to enjoy the weather in Chicago. It also features some structures like the one in front of me, and it's basically a very peaceful spot in the city.
We loved Chicago from our very first minute in the city. Unfortunately, we had very less time and we only tried making the most of it. But we will definitely go back to explore the remaining spots like the Chicago Sky Deck, the Art Museum of Chicago, the Magnificent Mile, the Starbucks Reserve, and all the other cafes and the city's food culture. Also, not to forget, we had one of the best coffees yet in Chicago.